Hey friends, it's been a while. I am going out to dinner with a friend tonight and I've been battling a dang cold and I have had to blow my nose a bunch today and I got to say my makeup stayed on pretty well. I used that feather blotting dust. Is that what it's called? This stuff. That newer setting powder that we have, and I gotta say it stayed pretty good. But I'm gonna do some touch-ups because it also feels really dry. Does anyone else feel like that after like dealing with crud? Have you guys all gone through the ringer with sickness? I feel like it's going around everywhere. I'm gonna try, I've never done this like mid makeup before, but because it's feeling so dry, I don't want to put more makeup on over it until like I've moistened it. So I'm taking a little bit of my cream and I don't know, we'll see how this goes. I'm going to, because I know I want to touch up my nose, so I'm just gonna put this on over it. You guys, I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Like obviously this is me rubbing is going to move my makeup in, but I just need to moisten it. So I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit and then I'm going to do my makeup touch-ups over that. We'll see if that works. I don't know. But we're gonna let that soak in while I open up these new contours that I have. Hi, Pamela. Hey, this says there's 2 people here, but I only see one person's name. I don't know, that's weird. My lips also feel dry. You guys, it's like winter season. Like today feels so nice. It's like 50s, 40s, maybe 40s here. But I'm feeling, with having a cold, I've had a cold since last Thursday. All weekend I was in bed. I just felt gross. But I'm feeling better. I'm sure I sound weird. I think I sound weird because I have a cough and drainage and I feel congested still, but I feel a lot better. But I did order the chocolates collection and I waited a long time to order. So this collection isn't available anymore, but all the products are still available. So I do have a palette for the storybook print. That one is still available. It's so pretty. I'll have to do a giveaway or something for that. And then the chocolates collection included 3 new contours. And so I don't have a lot of time. I'm not going to show them all off tonight, but here's the lightest one, Marigold. I'm not going to use that one, but that's one. So I eventually will, I can do more lives and show them off more. And then here's Auburn. This is the one I'm probably going to try tonight, I think. This is like the medium shade that came out. And then the darkest one, which is a really good one for our darker tone ladies, or if you just want a little bit more dimension, this really pretty chocolate brown. Gosh, I kind of want to try this one. I think I want to, should we go with the dark one? Let's just try this one. So this one's called Velvet. Let's try Velvet tonight. And then it also came with the Xanadu bronzer. Now, I can't remember if I have an extra one of these, and if I do have an extra, I'll probably do a giveaway with this one. Xanadu's the one where it's like Bella Bronzer and Glow Illuminator mixed together. My ears keep popping, you guys. Ugh, gross. So before I use this new contour, let's just fix up a little bit of the highlight. So I have been doing a little bit of mixing with my highlights because I'm just at a weird shade. I've lost a lot of my coloring that I got over the winter, and so I've been like troubleshooting what my actual color is because my redness is still here. So I've been using Hazel just to color correct on my redness, and then like really, really lightly. And a little bit on my cheeks. And then, so some of this is like my blush here. And then I'm using my Candlelit, which is really more realistically what color I actually am. We're just gonna make do and just touch up a little bit for going out tonight. So my friend and I haven't got out. I feel patchy right now because I just went outside and shot some hoops with Logan and my husband just for a little fun before I head out. I wanted to spend a little time with a couple of the kids at least. before I headed out with my friend. But I only have a couple minutes. So right now it seems like it's working. You've been mixing your highlight colors too. What are you mixing between? I think, weren't you like an Athens girl when that came out? Is that what you were using? And then what do you go down to right now? Okay, that actually worked pretty well. Let me get a close up. I can get closer to you guys too. But actually putting that my moisturizer down helped it. So I didn't see that texture that I knew I was gonna get, because it's just so dry. I think I'm happy with that. It just did a little bit of a touch up. I think I'm gonna put a little different color blush on. So I'm gonna leave that for now. Okay, so just a quick little touch up to do. And then let's open this velvet. So this is velvet. You guys, it's really dark. Do I wanna go that? I don't know if I really wanna go that dark tonight. I'm not all dressed up. I'm just wearing like a graphic tee. So just kidding. Let's do auburn tonight. So auburn is like a step lighter than, I would say a step lighter than like indigo. So it's not quite as dark and intimidating as indigo, but it looks a little bit warmer than like Astoria. So let's take the detail brush. The detail brush is my favorite for doing contour. So let's just go in. I love brand new contours. Like, they're just so blendable. So I'm going to go in. So it is quite warm, honestly, I'm using Aura Candlelit White Peach. You know what? I've watched a lot of my Seint sisters. You guys, I do makeup. Like, this is my thing, right? And I know what Seint is all about. But I still watch makeup videos. I just love watching them. And I'm like, ooh. And I'm like, I know what you're doing, but I love it. Anyway, I was watching my, some Seint sisters, and so many of them, you know, like I have about, you know, they put them all next to each other, and then it's just kind of like, and like it works. It's all blendable. It's like, it's fine. It's fine. So this auburn is definitely warmer. So if you are someone who, wants maybe just one product and kind of wants like bronzer-ish, but also a little contour, this might be a good one. Do you see how like it really warmed me up? I feel like it's giving me a little bit more of a like Bella vibes, but it's more of the texture of a contour, if that makes sense. So I'm just adding a little more definition to my face with this contour because, you know, I went through a whole day of work already with my makeup on. So I'm just gonna deepen my contour lines. Okay, and then I can even go under my jawline. So for me personally, I like a cooler contour. So I'm excited to try Velvet because Velvet's definitely, that darker one is definitely gonna be cooler. But I think tonight this works because I'm not probably going to add more bronzer. This kind of is a nice mix of the two together. Okay. There. I really am liking the coloring up here. I think that's pretty. Now let's pick a color for my cheeks. It is a really pretty brown. And I think they wanted, Seint added some more contours because, I know that there's definitely women of color that there's just not a wide enough range of contour shades for them. And I think this is going to be really good for other women, and all of us lighter Caucasian women. Is just, they're pretty browns. I think it's fun. Play around with contour. Like I always suggest, like when I color match you, I always suggest like one contour, but don't be afraid to play around with a different contour. If you're getting comfortable with your contours, with contouring, don't be like afraid to switch it up and try a different one. And I can help you with that too. Okay, let's just do a little bit of a lip and cheek. And then I think we're ready. Yeah, just kidding. I'm going to darken my eyeshadow. So I got my eyes. This is what they look like from today. I would say they don't look as dark as they were this morning. So I'm going to just darken them up since since I'm going out. So I'm going to take a little Sedona. These aren't even the colors I used this morning, but we're just going to have at it. Just a little bit of this pretty medium brown Sedona color. And I always like having a little bit darker makeup for going out in the evenings. Does anyone else like that too? That's pretty. Okay. And then a little bit here. Oh, I keep looking at the time. That's what I'm looking at. You know what's funny is the time's right here on my phone. I forgot that they added that to live videos. They leave the time up there now. I don't think they used to. Okay, and then maybe a little bit of a shimmer. Angel's Landing is right here. This is a pretty one. Just a little bit more shimmer, because why not? This morning I used for my mascara the Lash Leather, which is the tubing mascara. That one, if I want a lighter look, I really liked the Lash Leather, a little more like natural. And then when I want it more voluminous, I use the I use Lash Velvet. I'd say out of the two, I like Velvet the best. But my lashes, I want a little bit more curled, and then maybe you'll see them better. But I think they looked good all day. You didn't see any fallout. I haven't tried re-curling them before. Oh, that looks nice. Let's re-curl this one too. And then this is one of the new eyelash curlers. So if you don't have a good eyelash curler, I think this one's really nice. It's called the Half Moon. There. So that's the Lash Leather. And as you could see, like when I was redoing my makeup, I didn't have like mascara all over or blackness. So this tubing mascara is really nice. I've been liking it. But like I said, the Lash, not Leather. What was this? Velvet. Lash Velvet's my favorite out of the three. Lash Leather is my second favorite. The Lash Silk, I liked the brush. I just felt like it was so light. I almost would just need to add extra coats. So, but I didn't have really any issues with any of them. Okay. Next. What color? So I'm thinking, because I have like a cooler tone shirt on, let's use this one. That one is called, what is it called? Purple Rain. So I'm going to go in and just grab a little bit and get a little bit of a cool tone blush. Just touch that up a bit. And then the only illuminator I've been keeping in my palette for the last, like, I don't know how many months is this one. I don't even remember if it's available anymore. It's Stardust, yes, because it's actually a solid perfume. I can't remember if it's available, but that's the one that I'm wearing every day for my illuminator, because I like the scent of it, and the color is just perfect as well. There we go. And maybe a little bit on my lips. Let's do the same color. And because don't let this scare you. I was realizing I want to look at some women with like darker lips if it looks more purple. Because I find it has purple undertones on me, but it still looks pinky. Does it look pinky? Or maybe I'm wrong. As like pinky purple, I guess. That's pretty. Okay, let's do a little bit of, I think this is salted caramel lip oil, and I'm going to put that over it because I like that extra shine. There we go. There, I'm ready to go out with my friend. Hopefully I don't have any coughing fits. That's what I'm always afraid of. But I'm ready to go. Thanks for hopping on with me. If you watch this replay, of course, say hi. I still want to know that you watched it. And then let me know if you have any questions, especially with some of these newer products that I came out with, those mascara, the lip oils, these new contours too. Let me know. So let me know what you think of that new contour. I think it looks really pretty. I'm really loving it. So have a great night. I'll hop on again, hopefully sooner than later. Take care.